Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the late start. We have Punch versus Pinkers today, and I am joined with two other commentators and a broadcaster. So we have Vegas and Renke that will be here joining us today, and we will see amazing broadcasting and commentating skills. Obviously you can see a potential flag capture, but I'll go ahead and introduce the teams real quickly. So on both teams, on Punch we have Jack, Quick, Barbican, Soon, and Claw. On opposing team, which is Pinkers outside. That I'm just not even gonna call his name that. I'm just gonna call him Depot, Dolce Gabbana, and Verse, and yeah. So how are you guys today, anyways?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Good to be back here and good to be here with you again, and also with Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah, hyped for this match. To be honest, the team that wins this match is qualifying for the Legend stage, so important one as well.
Okay. Which is gonna be an intense round today. Well, not rounds, I should say rounds.
Yeah, definitely. We start with a good map though. That's nice.
Ooh. Do you know what other maps are
Yes.
going to be played?
After this, we will see Sandbox, and then we will see Red Alert.
Thank
And
God.
special thanks for Punch to voting out Highland.
Yeah. That is such amazing. Right now we can see I also pulling a flag with Hunter and Hammer. He's gonna have a little bit of difficult as Barbican and Claw was dealing a lot of damage there, and that is gonna be a return for Punch.
Yeah, we see once again there Punch trying to pull that flag away. Punch is playing pretty aggressive, I have to say. Right now we see also Jack with an OD, and I don't know if he already has read the latest patch notes, Void.
Oh, what's happened with the patch notes?
Yeah, let me take them. It's good to save them for attack pass or between rounds. But I definitely know that all the EU Sports viewers here are also hyped for the change that's coming to the game. But then we have something to talk about in a few minutes.
Okay. I might, if it's really, really good news, I'll be honestly happy. You know, hopefully it is. Fingers crossed.
We see Jack here using RSOD through mid. Was it for a use and take? I don't know. It definitely was not a successful use and take, but I don't know if there was an overdrive box there, to be honest.
Yeah, most definitely. And right now we can see Barbican and Jack having good control of the left side there. But Dolce Gabbana going for a sneaky pull here with Paladin. Looks like he has a free pathway. But Soon using a Machine Crusader OD. But Ye can use on Soon here. And Barbican, will he do it? It's a little too late now for him to make that decision, but he's got some support from outside. But Barbican gonna get that return with soon.
Match close to its halfway point already. We see capture by Pinkers standing on the board. Right now we see another attack by Pinkers with Dolce Gabbana. He's playing very aggressive, but most of his attacks are solo so far.
Yeah, right now we can see Barbican and Quick on the right side. They are gonna push in a little bit more aggressive here. They're gonna try and take out Elsa, which is Elsa is the problem here. But two opponents in defense with ODs, Jay and Verse. It does seem like that's gonna be a bit of a nuisance. But soon coming in from behind, doing a distraction there. Maybe he can pull his face with Elsa here. Can he take out Elsa with some support from Barbican?
Yeah, it looks like he can take out Alza here. Barbican trying to continue this pull, but Jay with a good position there to return that flag. On the other side, we see Jack using an Ares OD to hit 3 players and kill one of them. Pretty good OD for defense, but of course not nice for Punch that they have to use an Ares OD for defense. We see a good attack by Punch though here with Kirk and Barbican. First with some good shots, but Quick with even better shots there. Using his Viking OD as well and winning that 1v1. On the end, no capture being made, only overdrives that have been spilled. There was a risky play by Quick, I have to say, Avoid. To use your OD while the other Viking OD also was already enabled.
Oh, yeah, it's very definitely risky. As long as he had a repair and the Viking was a little bit low, then I guess the risk is you can risk it for the biscuit, I guess. But I wasn't paying full attention to see what happened. Did he die when he used
No, he
after?
knocked down the other Viking, so that was pretty good, but could sadly not continue the pool. So it was no return on the end.
That's nice, that's nice. At least he didn't die. He would have definitely get tarnished by his own teammates for doing that.
You see an OD box dropping here. It looks like Jack will catch this one. And immediately use it to support Soon. That's a risky one as well. But it will reach Soon. Soon out of supplies though, so not really a lot of impact he can have. And I have to say that I don't understand this OD completely, to be honest. Right now we see Dolce Gabbana pulling that second flag and will be able to capture this one. You know, I understand the idea, but supporting a player that's fully out of supplies, that's... I don't know.
Mm. It's very debatable what he did there.
Yeah, I understand he, of course, wanted to avoid the second capture here by Pink. Pink is right now on this round with a really good score. And Jack trying to prevent this from happening. But it was just not very successful. And right now, they could really use that OD in another attack. But yeah, you can't really have that overdrive back. So it's quite difficult right now for them to come back from this score. We see Dolce Gabbana pulling here potentially third capture with a nice Paladin OD, getting supported by his teammate also there with the Hunter OD. A nice OD by Depot there. And there will be the third capture already. Although, Soon with a nice shot. Doesn't matter.
Wow, their third capture today honestly just goes to show Pinkers are really giving Punch a run for their money. The Paladin having a little bit of trouble. Yeah, long day for him. Only is dropping right now, and it does seem like Jack and Quick is pushing into the middle with three other opponents on the opposing team. But Verse is there to step in and secure that overdrive. Will he use her for another attempt for attack with his team?
Yeah, good question. We see here Pinkers still continuing the attack as you said. But Claw here with a nice position to be in. He also had his Hunter OD but wasn't needed. Still 1.5 minutes on the board. You know, for Pinkers that's just in the back right now. But it will really show performance for Punch if they still can make a capture happening here in the last 1.5 minutes.
It's definitely that's a very good question. Can they pull it off? Nice OD from Claw, catching that player off guard. Got Dolce going for attempt to pull hair. With only 1 minute left, I don't think Punch can do anything here. They won't be able to capture at least two flags. If anything does happen, would have to be a miracle.
Yeah, definitely. It's over for this round for them. They have to prepare for the next round. And for Pinkers, it's a great start of this match. And to be honest, I haven't seen a lot of mistakes from Pinkers. I think they really are playing solid, and that shows in the score as well. Good defense, good attacks, nice ODs. We don't see any ODs being spilled, and you don't need hero like plays. You just need good teamwork and confidence in your team, and that's exactly what Pinkers is showing right now.
Yeah, you're definitely right. They're well coordinated. They know how to position themselves on map. I don't really see them wasting any ODs that much, to be honest. So props to them.
That's a 3-0 score for the first round, 3-0 for Pinkers. We will move over to the second round. And in the meantime, let's check the predictions. Oh, I don't have them available. Never mind.
No worries, don't worry.
But now I do. 76% voting for Pinkers and 24% voting for Punch. So Pinkers is the fan favorite here, but that's of course logical after we have seen the first round here.
Yeah. I mean, the first round kind of showed what was going on, but anything can happen. Punch can turn it around the next map, so who knows? Time will tell.
Yeah, definitely. It's not over yet. We see uh, currently some players of Punch leaving. We see Claw out of the game. Don't know what's that about.
Maybe they switch and claw for L7K, it seems. So what was Claw playing? Hunter. Well,
I'm
L7.
not 100% sure. Do you know the figures?
Yes, he was playing with the hunter. That's right.
Okay, interesting. Now also we see also on Hunter currently. Oh no, I'm watching the wrong team. Sorry. We see L7K on Hunter currently. Um, so that's a player swap. L7K also played Viking, if I remember correctly, for Punch. Not this game,
Ooh,
but
who else? Who was playing Vi for Punch?
right now quick. But we have seen L7K on a lot of different combinations.
Yeah, he does play a lot of different combinations. I never see him on Eris though. Um,
He's waiting for the patch note to be enabled.
yeah, L7K on Hunter. Well, let's see what difference will be made this round.
Yep. Second round of a 6 round game, of course. So there's still a lot of potential here for Punch. It's not over at all. But they have made it themselves quite difficult right now with losing the first round, and Pinkers is really looking strong at the moment.
Yes, that's right. The second OD is just dropping right now, and it looks like Dolce Gabbana is gonna secure it. And yeah, he's gonna take the second overdrive, and they decided to use it in order to try to pull out the flag, but there is only him. He needs the support in order to pull it. Let's see if he can manage to do something.
But it's definitely he is kind of backed up into a corner here. Barbican is dealing damage to him with quick, so he's having a 1v2 situation. I think he's gonna have, yeah, he's definitely not surviving that.
I like the idea, to be honest. Just really aggressively use that first overdrive. I feel like you can really surprise the enemy team with it. And Paladin OD is maybe not the best OD, but with the Hunter or Viking you can really uh, damage a lot of players. And they cannot really counter you because they don't have any overdrives available.
Yeah, you're most definitely right, and that's why he just pushed in aggressive, as you mentioned, because that was the best situation. Because when the other opponents have overdrive, you just sat there the whole round with overdrive, and you could have had at least an extra one during the round was being played. So it's pretty smart of him.
Both teams now taking it pretty calmly. I have to say, second OD box will drop down. Oh, the third one already. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think the
Yeah,
third
the
one.
third one.
Thank you. With a good position here for Jack. A nice shot from Jay. And it will be for Daddy Depot. L7K did not really... Did you saw that?
I missed it. I saw the Eris OD.
Yeah,
Well, wow.
L7K used a Hunter OD trying to counter it, but it just didn't connect. And I really thought that was a hit, but apparently not. Hunter OD can be quite weird when you're driving to a tunnel or something. I don't know.
Probably a bit buggy or something.
Yeah, it works like a circle. So if there are borders blocking the circle, I think it's just not really. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain, but I hope it makes sense.
Yeah, you explained it perfectly. You said something like if there's usually a circle area that is surrounding the hunter, and if there's borders like a wall or something surrounding it, it won't tag out anything in the atmosphere around that circle.
Yeah, exactly. And apparently, an Ares OD to block the Ares OD with a hunter, you have to hit it pretty precise. Um, so if the Ares OD is just outside of the range, then it will just continue. It was not really an impactful Ares OD, I have to say. No capture being made with it. And I already see, I think that we are seeing already a bit of better communication and coordination here by Punch. Playing on positions, playing a bit more defensive. Although we see Quick here using a Viking OD without any teammates currently, but with Jack that just picked up an OD box. And this is a real opportunity here for Punch to make the first capture of this round and of this game. Nice OD by Jack. Fully supporting Quick. That would be the first capture. Although Jay with a nice... Ooh, that was close.
That was really close. Damn, if that OD was hit him, that would have literally sent him to um
Heaven.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
he will definitely respawn after that. But the
I
first
would
capture for
definitely.
Punch is in. This is really interesting, of course, after the first round we have seen.
Yeah, it's their first capture, so I don't know if it's a change of players. Maybe they needed to take Claw off Hunter and the L7K goes on. I'm not 100% sure because I don't want to say that it's still 5 minutes left on the timer and Claw is a strong player, so there's a lot of factors that can be at play here. Map change of sides and a lot of variables to be considered, so cannot just be one player.
Dolce Gabbana with the early Paladin OD here, supporting currently only himself. Punch is really nicely just split that attack with Dolce Gabbana and his teammates trying to face the players 1 versus 1. Dolce Gabbana making a pretty a use and take from that OD, so that's makes the OD less bad. Yeah, and the solo pool from Barbican is just a spilled Paladin OD, to be honest.
Yeah. It's pretty much a waste, to be honest. I guess his teammates were taken out before they could support him uh, as well. I don't see any potential more attacks that could be made. But hold on, we can see Soon up against Alsa. If he can get some support from Jack, it would be nice. Take out Alsa. Soon can pull. I don't think Soon has any repair, and that fire is OP right now. They might have to nerf that just a tad bit because that fire absolutely dealt so much damage to that Crusader.
Yeah, the melee damage is, to be honest, a few seasons ago, of course, they buffed the melee turrets. And since they did that, they are just really overpowered, to be honest. And on a lot of maps, they don't really work because the range is very small, but the damage is just extremely high. Not only in esports, also in matchmaking. It's insane. We see Dolce Gabbana here with a nice Paladin OD, supported by Daddy Depot, that can also still use his Ares OD if needed. And this pretty much looks like a guaranteed capture. We can see a small counter attack here by L7K, but first also blocking it up with the Viking OD. A lot of overdrive being used here by by Pinkers, sorry. But that's the first capture for them.
Oh, I know Quick's not going to be too happy about that. And Jack does take that RSOD, which does put them in a good position as well. So 2 errors on map with ODs.
Yeah, and that Ares OD, we have seen them used a lot of the times for pulling a flag here on this map. And for both teams, a capture will mean a potentially round win. So this is definitely an important overdrive here in the last 2.5 minutes on the clock. A lot of players also have their overdrive ready, so we will definitely see some big attacks here before the round is over. Jack here with a risky OD, and they will collide. And of course, with the colliding overdrive comes a big range of damage. Quick with
That
the
was
phase 2 of the attack. Ah, there's a risky OD. I shouldn't have used. I don't think I should have used there.
Yeah, he definitely should not use. But it does seem like Soon is going to pull hair and pick up on his mistakes. It does seem like this might be a capture for Punch. Punch is doing extremely well right now, but we can see another opponent there. Oh, Soon using a fairly good OD, but that teammate did block him. But they are going to pull through mid for Pinkers. It does seem like
Nice shot
nice
by
down.
Soon.
Yeah.
Barbican trying to repay his mistakes by returning the flag, and that's the second capture by Punch. And I have to really get a few seconds back actually, with that capture. Soon pulling away that flag out of the base of Pinkers, and Jack with a really nice shot on Soon, shielding his teammate to knock down the cruise player of Pinkers with splash damage. It just shows that the personal skill on the side of Punch is good. Although this defense of Punch was not really existing because we see Dolce Gabbana already also capturing a second flag.
Yeah, they really took advantage of when their opponents captured their flag. They just went in for a full attack as they realized more of their opponents were on low HP, so that was the best time to attack, which just left them all on respawn. So that's the only disadvantage when you capture. You know, you're gonna be on low HP and pretty much it's gonna leave a crack in defense.
Still 40 seconds on the clock. There is enough time to make another capture. We see Alsar pulling this one away and not getting out of base. Barbican with a Paladin overdrive pulling this flag. And nice focus on Jay there. So Barbican can still pull this one. And there's still 30 seconds on the clock. L7K have to take over. First has to get knocked down. Repair kit laying on the route of L7K if he's able to drive. Oh, that has cost him the potentially a capture. That's really rough on L7K. I feel like that was really a potential flag capture.
Yeah, it's pretty demoralizing, but it's still a draw anyways. So I guess we are gonna move on to Sandbots, is that right?
Check. Yes. The lovely map of Sandbox. Oh, sorry. Lovely map of Sandbox coming up fairly soon. What do you guys think about the match so far?
Uh, I think we've seen a very good play by Punch. They managed to recover from their last round, from 3-0 to 2. That's actually a very good play by them. They might be able to do something better in Sandbox, but they absolutely managed to play better.
Yeah, I agree with you there. First round they lost 3-0. That's pretty big lose, to be honest, and they turned it around quite a lot.
Yeah, you're most definitely right. But they are still kind of down, to be honest, because right now you can fairly say it's a 1-0 for
Pinkers, yes, exactly.
Pinkford. Yeah, Pinkers.
Yeah, it's still a 1-0 lead for them, and they're still also en route on just finishing it in 4 rounds. If they just win 2 rounds right now, it's all over already. Um, so Pinkers is still in a good position, and exactly, especially on this map, if you win 1 round, you will pretty much always win the second round as well. The map is totally even. There are no side differences besides a small house.
Yeah, and we could see some big change because I know Punch is good in sandals, so we might see a good challenge up against Pinkers, to be honest, um, in the next upcoming rounds. But Sandbox, they are also strong as well. So this Sandbox round as well, or 2 rounds, we might see a big change in tides. Who knows? Oh, you were talking about the patch notes. What did you want to say about it?
You can't wait anymore, right? Okay, let me
Yeah,
actually trying to speak correctly because that's quite difficult. Um,
no problem, no problem.
reduced the angle at which the hovering hull stops rotating the direction of the turret, because that's pretty much the issue. Uh, the turret is not facing the same direction as the hull since a short period of time.
Yeah,
That's the big issue on Aerith. And
yeah.
from tomorrow, from the server restart, they are reducing the angle which the hovering hull stops turning, so it's closer to straight. This will allow for more precise hover rotation. This will be very nice, for example, Crusader. That's what they are saying in patch note. And if it's nice for Crusader, it's also nice for Aerith.
Let's hope so, honestly, because I'm gonna be upset, if they didn't actually fix it.
It sounds pretty good what they are trying to do.
Yeah, but
Uh,
would it be like how it was the old time, or would it be like a bit different?
yeah, they are saying a list of fixes, so it sounds like they are getting back on how it was, but I'm not sure. We will find out tomorrow. And I expect you to say what the current status is in the next rounds of esports.
Well, I'll play tomorrow, TKVs, and see if it's any different, or maybe I'll jump in matchmaking and
Maybe,
I'm gonna have to reset my settings now again.
yeah.
Oh my days.
uh, and there is a setting that disables gamepad configuration as well. So you can just, I think you can just disable the settings we had with the
Controller?
controller. I think so. You will find out tomorrow. Um, and with switching from keyboards to mouse controls, it will get a bit different, and it will not be happening automatic anymore. So a list of changes. We definitely have to find a way to use it comfortably. I never switch from keyboard to mouse controls, so for me it's no issue. But if you do that from time to time, it's definitely important for you to check out the uh, patch notes.
Okay, this is amazing. This is amazing. All right, we can see both teams are self-destructing. I'm actually really in a good mood now. Let's go.
Love
Let's
that.
go.
He definitely still. You just got plans to also play Summer Major Rankings 1.
Yeah. Uh, so we can see Jack as well right now controlling, gets taken out. Barbican going for a pull, solo pull here, and I don't think he's gonna get away. Oh, I'm not sure if he done the transition on Twitch yet for stream.
Oh, I am very sorry for the viewers, but we are already in the game. Sorry for that. No captures being missed, luckily. Thank you, Avoid, for pulling that out.
No worries, no
I have
worries.
to actually adapt to commentating and streaming at the same time. It was so much usual for a long time, but now it's not usual anymore. So I actually have to remember to click buttons.
Yeah, trust me. Commentating alone can be a bit exhausting, and especially English is not even your first language as well. So imagine you're thinking about two and broadcasting at the same time.
Yeah, it's. I don't want to say I have it difficult, guys. Definitely not.
Bro, you do, bro.
Definitely not.
'Cause you
Definitely
have,
not. We see Dolce Gabbana
bro,
here pulling a nice flag, and it looks like a potentially first capture by Pinkers. Quick with the Viking OD, a risky one, and not able to return a flag with it, but maybe able to create a counter attack here with L7K with Barbarican. This looks quite strong for Punch, but once again L7K struggling to get a tank in the right direction.
it's definitely right. And that is going to be the first capture for Pinkers. Pinkers really aren't giving up just yet. Also, McKay with a Hunter overdrive, so that's going to put him in a good advantage. Maybe he can use an outside and the Ares and go for a pull. That would have been really, really nice if L7K used on those two and tried to pull. It could have been 100% a pull for punch. No, you see, what we got the bigger perspective. We can see everything, you know. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, that's amazing. We can just flame everyone saying why they don't see this thing. Are you blind or something? We we have it very easy, you know.
Yeah.
Can't you see he is low on health? Oh no, you can't.
And you know, it's crazy because it always be like that because at the same time, this is good, you know, commentating and broadcasting. And if you play esports, it's just a bonus advantage. You can see everyone how they play on map. Just gain a lot of experience.
So if you're a top esport player, you will really advise to also hop on the live stream team.
Oh, why not? You know, if you want to boost your experience, even though you don't play, only from soon.
L7K not on time with his Hunter OD. Daddy Depot with a nice shot. There's potentially here a second capture. And I have to say really nicely done by Pinkers there, dodging that overdrive.
Yeah, that was really, really a nice pull from Pinkers, as you mentioned. But I don't think they're going to get another pull just so soon. L7K could potentially. He's low HP, can't do much. They really, really got. The thing is, because that Crusader's controlling that side of the map, they can't do much, honestly, unless they take him out.
Yeah, and we see Jay there every time that Crusader. Pinkers is playing really nice positions, and that's why they also can easily pull flags. Still
Yeah,
5 minutes on the clock. There is still time left.
Now Crusader's doing a very good job. Yeah, he's controlling the side of the map, not giving the Paladin or the Eris, which is Barbican and Jack, an opportunity to control that side of the map. Right now, we can see Dolce Gabbana pulling. The OD is also dropping right now. Verse and Depot look like they're having a little mothers meeting. Who's gonna get the OD? But Verse did decide that he's gonna secure it.
This attack is looking quite promising here by Punch, Barbarican, Jack, and L7K, but Barbarican just getting wiped out of the field there.
Oh, that's not very nice injustice, is it?
He has a strong opinions in the chat, definitely. But that's his good right.
He said L7K can't drive, his tank is uh listen, L7K, is he better than you in Justice on Hunter? That's my big question. Or is he better than you as a player?
I would really advise you guys to just fight it out with each other, and I'm not going to share my opinions. But I feel like Injustice is not really a big friend of the Team Punch at all.
Yeah, I guess that could be the case, to be honest.
Talking about brain issues as well, this man.
Wow.
Okay. we once again see a nice attack by Dolce Gabbana. Low on health though, Zoom with a great shot, quick with the Viking OD. He can make a user take out of it if he can pick up that overdrive box. Nice OD by L7K, securing that OD box for quick. But no return for Punch, so there is still a flag being pulled here by Pinkers. Really tricky position for them to be in right now. Yeah, and that will be a third capture.
Wow. Pink is really showing their hand, just not giving any opportunity for Punch to get in balls or captures for their team. They're just playing extremely well, controlling positioning on the map, and which is not allowing the opposing team, which is Punch. Nice OD from Depot. This does seem like it's going to support Dolce as he's going to pull here. Dolce's doing extremely well. Got some support from yeah, going in for a Mazza OD on Jack and that Viking. This does look like a strong pull, but they are crashing into one another. It looks like their driver's license may have expired, but it's renewed here as they're going to be able to capture this flag.
Yeah, and this round is pretty much over right now with a 4-score lead, 4-point lead here. With only 2.5 minutes to go. It is not looking great for Punch, and it is looking better and better for Pinkers.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, but I feel like if you are so toxic in chat, you can't really blame a team for being toxic. I'm just going to say it. Still love you, Injustice.
Yeah. Come on, Injustice. It's not very nice.
It does have to be nice. Debo's dropping right now. Quick with a nice Viking OD. With a use and take. But the second use and take I see from him right now, but can they reroute it to a capture? Can they reroute to a pull opportunity? It's not a DM, you know?
Yeah. He's also using an OD now, but quick. Jack using an Eris OD does seem like it's gonna enable them to pull, but no support from their teammates, and that's gonna be a most likely return. Quick coming in a little too late as well. 1v3, 1v4. Yeah, you ain't surviving that quick.
No, and that's another return for Pinkers here. They have it under control at the moment.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They just have better map control. Yeah. It's just better map control.
Yeah, definitely. We don't see ODs being spilled by Pinkers. We don't see players being on the wrong side. Good teamwork, good communication, and the score speaks for itself.
Yeah, it most definitely does. With only 40 seconds remaining, the round is fairly over for this round, and we'll see what another round on Sandbox. So let's see if they can turn the tides around.
Yeah, potentially the last round though. If Pinkers is managing to win the next round as well, then they have won this match. Not only the round, but also the whole match. And then Pinkers has qualified for the Legend stage. But it's not that far yet. We saw Punch being able to draw the second round as well. Maybe we can repeat it. If Punch is playing that round, because we see all kind of players leaving.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I saw someone leave that shouldn't be leaving, but I'm not saying no names.
Oh, you're not saying... Ah, come on. Say it, Jack. Come on. Don't be like that. Jack will say the same about you.
Yeah, Jack would, but you know, honestly,
He will
I like
cook
my
you on the
position.
stream.
I like my position. I'm not getting involved.
Ah, I don't care.
Yeah, but no, it's too risky sometimes.
Too risky. No.
If Jack leaves the stream, if Jack finished the matches and he watches over the stream, and he's in a bad mood after he lost, you don't know what this guy's capable of sometimes.
Okay, we will see. Nah, definitely not. Come on. They are back in the game as well.
And they had for a tech pause as well, and it was issued from Punch.
Yeah, expected that, to be honest. You know, last opportunity. They need to... a draw is possible, but... to be fair, they just need to win this round if they want to continue here in this match. So attack pass is logical.
So what do you guys
Yes.
think is gonna be the result for this round? Is there gonna be any changes?
Look, we saw Punch being able to draw it in the second round as well. Second round, and there was also the second round being played on Iran. Right now, we are also on the second round being played on Sandbox, and the fourth round in total. So it sounds kind of logical that they were able to draw it again. But Sandbox is a very different map. Totally draw, totally even. And I feel like Pinkers is playing so well at the moment. Pinkers is just objectively playing better than Punch at the moment, and I feel like Punch is not able to counter that. But maybe after the tech pulse they have some new ideas. You know, there is still time. There's still a round left. It's still possible. But what do you think of it?
Like who's gonna win?
Yeah,
Pinkers. Uh, honestly, I'm not even trying to violate, but I just know Pinkers most likely will win. That's just my opinion. What do you think? I think you said that your Pinkers will win, right, as well.
I think it as well. To be honest,
Yeah, and I think Injustice is thinking the same thing as well. Injustice seems to be having a little bit of breakdown about Punch's performance. Who is Candy Tio? Oh, I didn't expect this from Punch. Not gonna lie, that must be Model. It could be Model. It's Candy Tio. I'm not sure who that is.
I have no idea as well. Imagine you can also from the team. All opinions, all opinions. You know, you have to believe in the team you have, and even if you don't believe in it, you still have to play like you believe it. Otherwise, it will never work out. And that's what they do, and you can't blame them for that, I think.
Yeah, you're most definitely right. Gotta believe. As long as you believe, you can get star. You can get star. As long as you believe you're the best player in the game, you're the best player in the game. A bit like light years.
It's not over yet as well, you know. There's still a round left. A round, I should say, a whole game. If you lose this game, and there were still round 5 of the tournament, there's still potentially a chance to get to the legend stage.
Um, so wait, they still got one more chance, even if they lose. Any of these guys lose.
Yeah. There's still round 5, so
Okay. Let's see. But I think Pinkers are gonna win. I'm sorry, Punch, but you guys will get like an easy team next anyways, even if you guys do lose. So don't even worry too much about it.
we will see
Um,
Saturday or Sunday.
okay. Jeez, my eyes is already burning right now. Oh my.
From not being able to look away from the screen.
Yeah. And I must still be tired. Jeez.
Okay, there we go, round 4. Current score 2-0 for Pinkers. Second round was a draw. That means that if this round is a win for Pinkers, the match is over, and that means that Pinkers will qualify for the legend stage if they manage to win this round. And what they've shown us here in the past rounds, they showed that there are definitely potential for them to win this round, and definitely potential for them also to play good in the legend stage. To be honest, only one round left in the legend in the challenger stage. After that, we will move over to the legend stage, and this is a team that I definitely will check out there.
Ooh, bro's gassing up Pinkers for legend stage. Come on.
Yeah, there are always some. Most of the teams that are already qualified for legend stage will also be potential candidates for the champion stage. That's pretty much logical. Otherwise, you won't directly qualify. But there are always some teams that qualify from the lower bracket, and some teams are not interesting, and some teams are. And I feel
Yeah.
like this is a pretty good team, Pinkers, and I have not seen them make like big mistakes or waffle ODs. And with just solid playing, you can come very far in esports.
Yeah, it definitely goes to show that it doesn't matter what stage a player is in, it just matters their performance, to be honest.
Yep.
Jack, it does seem like he's on Hunter now. Who won Eris? Claw. Claw on Eris now. Let's see what happens now. This is going to be a big change in combos, so this is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, they have.
Let's see.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Oh,
Go ahead.
they have cooked something up here in the tech path, and it's the last shot for them, to be honest. So I understand why Punch is doing something different. There's no point in doing the same thing as he was doing before the tech path. And let's see what they can do.
Yeah,
There.
I believe this might be a good change in combos. We might see something new here, but we can see Ye going into pull a flag here. Does seem like he's gonna pull as he's got some support from Verse. Yeah, but 100% this is a capture as Barbican is low. He's gonna have to hide behind that wall like a child, but he does get taken out by the Crusader before he's hidden behind the wall. Unfortunately, there.
First capture by Pinkers in already. And Jay on again. Jay is really good in that positional play. We saw it in the last round as well, and right now in this round, the amount of damage he does is insane.
Yeah, he's doing really, really well as a Crusader player.
OD was dropping at the moment. Quick with a good opportunity to catch it, and also he really needs to catch an OD here and to have a shot at winning this round. It will not be for Quick, it will be for Jack. Still in the side of Punch.
Good position in there from Pinkers. They really got good control of the map. Also on the right side with the Crusader, the Viking got control of mid. They got control of the map. They literally got them camping in their base right now. It's not a good position at all.
Oh, Elsar with an insane
Hunter.
Hunter OD.
Oh my gosh. That was insane.
Dolce Gabbana here putting this flag away. Nice assistive overdrive by Depot there. And this is a really big potential for a second capture. Barbican is like one of the only players that can still do something here and make a return happen. Right now we see Quick trying to go through mid, but being blocked by his own arrows there. And Jay capturing the second flag for Pinkers. OD box also already dropping. And it looks like first has a position to do a use and take. And I don't know what's that about. I don't know what Pinkers thought there.
I think they're just playing for fun right now.
Yeah. it looks like it. Otherwise, you would not make a play like that. We haven't seen Pinkers make mistakes like that all game, so it looks pretty intentional. But still, the match is
Yeah.
not won yet. I don't really like plays like that. I have seen enough unnecessary rounds. Claw with a nice OD here to support Quick. And Barbican with a Paladin OD supporting himself and dealing some damage. And they can maybe even do a back-to-back capture here with Jack also with map control. Claw in a good position to pick up the supply boxes and continue right there. And Punch has some map control right now.
Most definitely, and I think with only 5 minutes 40 seconds left, maybe they could end it in a draw, potentially. I don't know if that will still cause them to take a loss.
Now we'll still see a 5th round if we see a draw right now.
Okay, okay.
Another OD box is dropping.
Oh my. Okay, he left for the claw, which is very good to see. But Depot, I should say deeper, however anyone wants to say it, to be honest. But he, he has control of mid, and he still has an Eris overcharge, so he could potentially use for Dota Cabana here. Jack as well. He's gonna use in that base in a straight line. I would, just to annoy them. Nah, it's a bit risky. Yeah, Jack was locking.
5 minutes to go on this match. Claw with the OD to support Quick. Daddy Depot with also an OD that will collide. Nice defending action there for him. Dolce Gabbana with the Paladin OD, and that's a tricky position to use a Paladin OD, or to counter a Paladin OD. A lot of places to stay hiding and heal up once again. Soon, though, knows how to deal with attacks like that.
Yeah, most definitely on Verse right now, having good control of the left side, just being absolutely proficient with his ODs and his controlling of the map. We might actually, I don't know, 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Yeah, first now with the Viking OD for Pinkers.
Jack still with our OD, also with our OD. So nice OD from Jack, just stunning that Paladin player. Hopefully we can see a good push from the team. The team is still in defense.
Yeah, nobody coming up with Jack there. I feel like that was a opportunity to get some momentum in the attack, but teammates not getting from the defending position. We also don't see a lot of overdrives being ready right now. Doesn't look like we will see a capture fairly soon.
Yeah. I always think it comes down to lack of awareness from teammates. When they don't see a player use an OD, or when a player says they're going to use an OD, they don't push. Sometimes they don't. But we can see the Eris pulling here. They're going to take out soon. Bobcat here, they dropped off for the... Yay! Oh my gosh, this guy is absolutely on some sort of supplements. I might have to take some of that.
Yeah, he makes plays that are just looking very clean and very good once again. And Pinkers with 3 against 1 right now. Punch in a really tricky situation. And Pinkers really have it under control at the moment. OD box dropping in the mid. Quick here with the use and take. Going all in first with a Viking OD for defense, knocking down 2 players already. And hunting for the 3rd one.
Yeah, and the Crusader went to use, but too much damage being dealt to him, and the Eris was behind his. No, well, he just died.
You see Barbican using a Paladin out here, barely staying alive, but able to get back to health with that overdrive. Jay once again trying to pull the flag away, but this one will be a return. Quick here with the Viking OD. There is some potential here. Barbican can take over soon, trying to clear down the base. And there still will be a return, and with Pinkers with such a big force right now through the base of Punch, it really looks like a counter attack as well. Very messy, very messy ending side here for both of the teams. A lot of focus on attacking, but not very much focus on defense.
Yeah, I guess it's really, really over for Punch right now.
Yeah,
Actually, they got an opportunity here. Yeah, the Eris is smart. No way. No way. No way. No way. Just run to the wall. No, just.
still 6 seconds onto the clock, and that's a capture. Ah, but
Oh, oh my god.
it's
Oh,
insane to
it
see,
just.
but totally unnecessary by Pinkers, to be honest. I feel like Pinkers will definitely have to be able to get around over it, but what an insane ending here by Punch. And now you are giving them momentum as well, you know.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, they really are getting the momentum. Not necessarily what I was expecting, but hey, they're not giving up that easily. Wow.
Ah, that's for sure. And insane defending there. Um, we saw an attack there, and a nice capture being made, but also Jack with a focus there on defense with that striker. And maybe this combination is working better for them, but we can't say there was no luck involved there with the ending.
Oh yeah, for sure that was luck. But also Jack did give good damage to that Viking. If he didn't, that Viking could have had enough time to at least run away with that flag and hug the wall or something to waste time.
Yeah,
But
I thought he was doing that still. We'll try to do that, but they weren't doing it at all. I feel like that maybe would cost 3 or 4 seconds more, and that was enough.
yeah, I mean, if he just, but I guess he didn't want to get shot by any of the players, so he just stayed hidden. But at least if he knew he was gonna die, even the dead tank would have slowed down time. He could have just stood still,
Yeah,
because then
exactly.
when he moved away, he allowed the opponent to slip and take that flag. But it's just a lesson learned for
I
him.
I still think that it wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary. I when I said about that overdrive moment with Pinkett, I said we have seen enough unnecessary rounds, and I wouldn't say that one mistake or one funny moment with that overdrive box is the reason that's a draw right now. But playing less serious is definitely the reason that this match has been a draw,
Yeah,
and that means that we will see an unnecessary round. Or maybe, it's a Sandal, it's a driven map. Uh, Punch is very driven at the moment.
yeah,
Oh, it's red
bro.
alert. No, I was saying Sandal, but it's red alert.
Yeah, it was red alert. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking Sandro as well. um,
I just love Sandal.
it is a really amazing map. I really love Sandro as well. I really love it. Red alert. Well, this is going to be a bit interesting.
And the silence is speaking for itself for one person in the chat. Nah, no, kidding.
Oh, Justice. Injustice. What's going on, big man?
I've read the message that they will lose 8-0. Now I'm just being toxic. It was a joke. I'm not good at being toxic because I actually feel bad.
Wow.
But let's see. Pinkers only needs a draw right now. A draw is enough to win the whole game. And Punch needs to win this round and the following round as well to continue.
Oh, hopefully, oh my gosh, hopefully, I'm not in. Right, I'm writing to bait commentators. They'll think I know.
Sorry?
I'm just reading the chat from one of their teams. Someone said they're writing to bait commentators. They will think I don't speak the main tanky chat on the teams. Uh, oh, I know they're gonna watch back the stream. Listen, you guys can't bait us when you're not on cool and you're on cool and you're playing.
I don't know
Because
what they mean, to be honest.
yeah, they're just trying to fool us, making us believe that they're not on call, or some of them aren't on call, giving information.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who you're baiting, but you have to bait your opponent, not us. Avoid, go TKV. He will
Oh,
sure do after tomorrow when the patch note is live. He will love life again. At least I hope for him.
I mean, I should be doing TKV now, but honestly, these guys have extended it.
Hey, don't steal my commentator, guys. Come on. Can you please wait at least 11 minutes? Come on. Okay, round is starting. Players are waiting for that OD box to drop. And we are definitely hyped for this round.
Definitely hype, definitely hype. My seat is warmed up. Um, and honestly, I'm absolutely electrified to see what's gonna happen. Because if Pinkers win, and Injustice is gonna be happy. But if Punch wins, Injustice won't be able to sleep tonight. He's gonna have bad. He's gonna have nightmares tonight, and also he's gonna have Punch players in his DMs, just telling him that they
Nah.
want.
I don't know. I don't know about that. You don't have to take persons too seriously, you know. I never take someone seriously. That makes life a lot more fun. Oh,
Yeah,
D-Box dropping right now. And it will be for verse. That's a good start for Pinkers.
they're saying avoid. We are waiting for you.
Yeah.
Avoid. You need one. Oh my days. Hopefully it can end in 10 minutes real fast. Fingers crossed.
Nah, come on. They're trying to steal my commentators.
Yeah, I know. But and
Yes.
right now we can see Quick on the right side gets taken out very quickly. Claw's gonna push on the right side. Can he get some support? He needs to get control of that mid. That would be nice as well.
Verse so far not playing aggressive at all. You have, of course, that early Viking OD. But so far he is enjoying life back in the base of Pinkers.
Yeah, he's literally having his own camping in their base sometimes. This is gonna be a slow round. A
Yeah,
slow round.
Pinkers Pinkers only needs a draw. They know that, and Punch needs to win. Punch needs to capture flags, and Pinkers, they can just win the game by doing nothing at all here. So they are in a very good position, and it's better to see Punch panic and make mistakes in attacks than trying to force mistakes yourself.
Yeah. You're most definitely right. So I guess why that is literally why Pinkers are laid back. They're not really going in for too much unnecessary gunfights and they're just playing it safe. Can see a recipe being cooked up right now as well. I think soon can pull with Barbican if they can go in together and get some support. But the Viking verse might feel threatened to use. I don't think he will use as he's got three opponents there to support him. He's gonna get a better position behind that house.
Hey, Dragonite, look who's in the chat.
Oh,
Look who's in the chat. Ranker Rose Jack. Don't worry. I already get problems for that, I think. Nah, joking. But you missed the first part of the stream. Jay here pulling a flag away. Jack with a Hunter OD, stunning 2. Soon with a nice shot. And this is how Punch is going to return this flag. Nice teamwork by both of the players there. We see Claw currently with the Ares Overdrive. They can maybe use one here through mid. But it's a risky one. And from the blue side, it's pretty difficult to use those Ares Overdrives. You, of course, will know. Avoid.
oh yeah. He's gonna go for a use and take. Too much damage dealt to him. But they need to take out that areas because that would be very bad if he can take it now. Yeah. And Soon was trying to pull there as well. Barely any support from his teammates.
Yeah, and the other side, at the end, we saw Quick taking that Viking OD, that OD box there. Mate, I thought that it was finally over with those punts, you know? But now we just see Dragonite in chat. Nah, joking, it's lovely to see you here, man.
Yeah, honestly. We need his puns.
Yeah, we can't live without it. He knows.
Yeah. He said if you're not rating him, you're doing a good job. You're avoiding your ratings.
Ah, I already destroyed my ratings this stream, I think.
Um, I think Injustice. In, I know my puns are pillars of commentary. Ah,
now,
right.
now
Recognize.
the fame is starting to race to your head, my man.
Yeah.
It's not that important, you know.
Having that being the most famous commentator. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Ooh, nice attack here by Debo and Dolce Gabbana with a very good assist of OD, but soon from a side you don't expect him to be in with a lovely cruise OD. And
Yeah, soon.
I have to say, we are talking a lot about Jay this stream and about how he's on the right position like nearly all the time. But Soon is playing a very good at that Crusader as well, to be honest.
Yeah, most definitely. His ODs just come out of nowhere and just he times it almost perfectly. I've noticed. Even in TKVs, he plays extremely well. So, he's doing really, really good to be honest.
We see currently Klaus still holding to the on the OD box. He has it for quite a long time actually. But still not the right moment to use it.
What in the world was that? Bro literally lagged on the tank and then oh my.
We saw first they're using his Viking OD. I don't know if that was the most necessary OD. Still Dolce Gabbana pulling a flag. Jack with the Hunter OD, stunning 2 players and returning that flag. That one is back in the base. 4 minutes to go. And it's still a tie. So far we saw some good attacks by Pinkers. But Punch being able to defend it with some lovely ODs. I'm thinking about Soon with his Cruise OD. And we have seen some good Hunter ODs as well with Jack. So far we haven't seen an Eris OD at all from Punch.
Interesting. Yeah, I think maybe they need to communicate with the Eris a little bit more on when and ask the Eris if they can use.
Yeah,
Many times, players don't communicate with their teammates and say, "All right, can you use?" and this and that. It does make a Eris position a bit more comfortable if they do stuff like that.
yeah, you have to explain what your idea is in the attack, and if you can uh, really benefit from the help of the Eris. And communication is the most important there.
Yeah, couldn't say it any better than any better than that because that's just literally what it is. And we could see the slow games, slow, so slow.
They don't want to take any risks. Time is ticking though, and this score with a tie, Pinkers is just winning the game.
Yeah, Pinker's literally just camping right now and wasting their time. And that's the most annoyingest thing when the players are wasting your time and they're not giving you an opportunity to pull and they're just camping. It's literally a mental game, you know, they're playing. They're playing a mental game with their heads and not giving them opportunities to pull.
Quick being able to drop down now soon, getting supported by finally an Ares OD. It's a good one from Claw. We have to wait a long time for it. But it's potentially the game-winning capture. Also with the Hunter OD that was never going to reach. I feel like it was a bit panicky from Pinkers. Now they maybe are to blame that they still have not made any captures, and we see Punch capturing the first one. 2 minutes to go, and I think we still will see 2 minutes of full attack here by Pinkers.
Wow. Yeah, long day today, guys.
Yeah, but if the matches are like this, I totally don't mind it. Maybe if I have to play TKV, then I won't mind it. But
Yeah, I actually want to go play some TKV with my team. They're actually waiting on me, but these guys want to draw out my games. But hold on, we can see aggressive gameplay from Pinkers here on the left side. This might be something they might force Quick to use that Viking overdrive. If they can go in and take out Quick, that would be nice.
yeah, but Quick is not using anything. Same goes for Jack. They are saving it up for the last minute here.
Oh, oh my gosh, could be a nice RSOD. No, if it was higher, it would have tagged all of them. Hopefully, they can keep pushing her and play aggressive. Only Soon and that Viking has the overdrive. Can they pressure him? Soon going with a nice Crusader overdrive. Jack with an overdrive. The Viking with an overdrive. I don't think they can pull. Only 30 seconds.
No, it looks Quick using here for defense. Logical use. Jack using for defense as well. Quick focusing the right players there. That's a return. 20 seconds on the clock. And that's a 1-0 win by Punch. And that's not only the worst thing here for Pinkers, but Punch is also playing on the red base next game. And that's considered the better base.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest, Pinkers, you're waffling right now.
Yeah, true. They should have won last round. I said it earlier, and I will say it again. And they just played very defensively here, and that's, of course, you are in the position to play very defensive. But you know the risk, and this is the risk.
Yeah. Well, they're on the bad bait. They're on the bad base, so who knows what can happen with them. We don't know. But, jeez, these guys. Wow.
Yeah. We had a 6-round game, and they are making it a 6-round game. You're getting what you have paid for. Punch now on the red side, Pink is on the blue side. Long day for us. Come on, guys. You're typing like gaming is your work.
Yeah. No, but TKV is so fun, bro, to play.
Yeah, I understand. I always heard so many nice stories about TKVs and about frustrating new game updates and
No, 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 no. Okay, you know what? We're
frustrating
not that now, but
teammates.
I don't what's it called? Not train. I haven't trained for quite a while, so
Hmm.
you know, because I've been commentating and stuff like that, I ain't got the opportunity.
We will see in the Legend stage then.
I'm gonna be so busy then. I might not be commentating as much, so yeah, the viewers are gonna be having to enjoy your wonderful voice and Vegas, I guess.
I feel sorry for them already.
No, bro, there's a lot of people. Bro, you have fans, honestly,
Oh,
I
come
swear.
on, come on, come on.
Remember the guy as well that was saying, "Who's that guy? He's so funny. I want to add him and stuff like that." Bro, people been asking, "Who are you?" and stuff like that.
No, no, no. It's just a game, guys. And just me waffling a bit about games. You guys know a lot more about esports than I do. You know, I've never played a game of esports in my life, so who am I?
Yes,
I'm just waffling a bit.
but you still have the experience from actually watching the games, and that can actually be still experience, even if you're not playing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kinda true. That's right. I have like, yeah, this is my 190 stream number 192. So I have already seen a lot of games. That's true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they also say that you learn a lot more faster when you actually watch and you review games, and that's literally what you're doing as well. So, you could be better than an actual average player. You have the knowledge, you've seen how players play, you just need to train. That's all. Guarantee you'll be a gladiator player in no time.
Gatsby will never find out.
Uh, who knows? You might play in the future.
Nah, I totally don't have plans to play esports. I'm sorry, guys. But if I do, I will definitely tell you first, avoid.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see. Well, guys, we are going to keep you on your seats right now because we are going to get back into it. Right now, we can see what name is that? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Lista. Oh my, what a tongue twister name. Mm.
Listuis? I don't know. List
Listis. Let's, bruv, this
the
guy,
hunter
I'm not
player
even.
from Pinkers.
Yeah, I'm not even saying his name. You join the map and you join the map with that type of name. I ain't even gonna say it.
Made yourself flaming him.
Oh, bro, they want to give me a harder job than it has to be. Anyways, we can see attempt to pull the flag there from Punch there, and the OD is dropping right now. We can see Quick stepping up there on the bridge to get it, but Claw is a little bit behind. Dolce, who's gonna lag first, and Claw does manage to secure that OD for Punch.
Yeah, that's great to be honest. And Claw has a bit of an easier job here with using the OD from the red base. But if you are playing blue side, you should definitely pick up the OD boxes here. That's like the only advantage you have. And take that, come on.
Yeah, only advantage, only advantage. Right now, we can see Renke on Crusader, and he does have an overdrive, and he's playing for Pinkers. Oh, wow. Who knows? Could be you one day.
Nah, I have to broadcast, man.
Yeah. Wait, whoever wins, actually, it's over, right? They move on to the next stage.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyone
yeah.
can win.
Whoever wins is
Yeah.
moving to the next stage. That's why they are fighting this hard, I think.
Yeah.
But if you lose right now, it's not the biggest problem. You still have a round to recover. The last round of the challenger stage will be played Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. Let's see. Uh, so wait, we have Saturday off. No, we have Friday off, and then we have the games on Saturday and Sunday.
Yep, yep.
Okay,
And,
that's gonna be good.
and after that, we will see a small break of a few days, and then we will move over to the legend stage. Verse here taking a Viking OD, that's an important one. And I want to remind our viewers here at home that Punch needs to win this round if to want to continue to tiebreakers. A draw is not enough.
Yeah. As you guys know, I'm not because I have friends on both teams. I can't necessarily say who I want to win because Uh, but yeah, whoever wins, they win. That's all I gotta say.
Yep. Yeah.
And
And I have to say, like, sometimes people say, yeah, your commentator, you should stay totally unbiased. And I feel like you have to stay fairly unbiased, but completely unbiased is just boring, you know? You have to have some emotion
yeah,
by the teams. And talking about emotion right now, the emotions will be through the roof for Jack and for Punch, capturing that first flag for Punch in the most important round of their game so far. And Pink is just making it difficult for themselves. I don't know what to say.
yeah. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but Dolce Gabbana, this guy was hugging the floor for some reason underneath that short bridge on the right side. Not sure what happened, but maybe he missed that relationship. But soon he's gonna go in and pull the flag here. The Aries is gonna be using in their base for that defense, but soon going for that ODE.
Not picking it up though. Barbican pulling the flag away, but Dolce Gabbana with an easy return here. And that overdrive box will probably be saved for Dolce Gabbana. Oh, Dolce Gabbana just... Yeah, I feel like his use and take with him is the most effective. We see Jay pulling in with an OD as well. Not able to hit anyone with the OD, but pulling pretty far out of the base. Claw with an important overdrive here for defense. And they defended that one very well. And we saw three overdrives from Pinkers being used in that attack. We also saw 2 overdrives being used by Punch for defense, so it's pretty much even. But
Yeah, it's even as we can see. Barbican gonna go and pull here. He has that repair. He's gonna be quite low here. Dolce Gabbana dealing damage from behind. Dolce could pull the flag. His advert is Paladin overdrive. It seems that Punch is in a little bit of a kerfuffle here. They might go and pull. This might be a successful catcher, but Jack looking onto him like a predator, taking him out. But Verse is still pulling here. Can Danny deep put? I didn't want to call him that, but can Devo pull the flag? It's gonna be returned for quick. Oh my days. See, with these guys, they want to bait me into saying their names, honestly. When
yeah,
I'm locked in, they always do
yeah. Luckily, we are still not broadcasting in a game of a different team.
it. Oh yeah, that guy, that guy. I'm not even gonna say it, but we know. Hey, I don't even think I'll commentate that game, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll skip that one. We'll just do it with music then.
We do it muted. Yeah, probably.
Okay, but that's all for the Legend stage. We will still see some games here in the Challenger stage. Right now, Utoshi Cabana picking up another OD box. We have seen him being very effective with those ODs, and he needs to be effective here once again. Only one capture is enough for Pinkers to just end the game here. But so far, they have not made any captures here on the Red Alert map.
Wait, I thought if Punch wins,
We will
it's
get
over, right?
now. We will get into tiebreakers.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's never over. And you know, a tiebreaker can also be a draw.
Oh my. It's gonna be a long day today, guys.
Yep. And I said to bot streaming right now, streaming the other game. We are also, you can have 2 screens at the same time. We are also streaming Undervalued versus NTMM players right now. And I said to bot, yeah, I will be joining your stream after this one, but this one is never ending. It looks like it.
Wow. I don't think this round will ever end, to be honest, the way
Okay,
how it's going.
but maybe in 2 minutes time it will end here. Dolce Cabana putting an important capture, although it's not a capture. We see Jack currently holding that flag of Pinkers at the same time, and this is a standoff situation here. And I didn't even notice Jack there, and I feel sorry for that, because it's a very important pull he made there. And they are taking risks as well. Punch right now you could just defend it out. Keep a standoff on for like 1.5 minute, and then you have won the round.
Yeah, most definitely. And but the overdrive is dropping now, quick going in for a disaster. He's gonna get a use on take, so he's gonna have another opportunity if they don't take him out here, which the hunter does. The hunter could leave it for the heiress. Yes, just leave it for the heiress and let Deeper take. And then now you have two overdrives. And then he can use. Oh, Dolce's gonna take. What is going on? Oh, he was at 99%. I see, okay.
Soon is a very important third player for the defense right now. He is having a crucial D. He's not scared to use it, but it was not the most effective use. Dolce Gabbana is now a scary player here for Claw. With Barbican with good focus.
Oh, but
Least
look
use.
what's happening here. Oh, no way. No way.
But he's not able to return it.
Why didn't their teammates push? Oh my gosh. They need to push fast. Go on, get that return.
We see Dolce Gabbana right now with Jack. 8 seconds on the clock. And Jack is just going to make sure that Dolce Gabbana is not being able to pick up the flag. There's no time. And once again, we cannot say that there was not a bit of luck involved here for Punch. But they
Yeah.
claimed the luck. They had a chance and they 100% took that chance. And we don't see that energy. We don't see that drive from Pinkers at the moment. And they are letting to slip it away. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. Maybe they're panicking against Punch or whatever. Punch could be playing a lot better than them. That's what I see. I don't know what Pinkers are doing. Maybe they're just bad in this map. I don't know. I don't know.
No, but if you are already the team that is losing, and that was with Pinkers last round, why do you play so defensive when on a standoff? What's the risk? Losing with 2 flags? I don't understand it.
Not sure. Maybe they're not comfortable in this map. You know,
But
you
that
can
doesn't matter.
determine.
You will still.
Yeah.
I understand what you want to say. When you're not comfortable on the map, of course you are not comfortable with taking risks. But there is no risk. You're already losing.
So true.
We see a tech pass probably. Otherwise, I would never see a questionable OD like Jay there. Did Punch call a tech pass? Yeah, they did because
Yeah,
Pinkers already did. Oh, no, Pinkers called, right?
no, it was Verse that caused that pause.
Yeah,
So it was,
for Pinkers.
yeah, Pinkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy though. They just they literally gave an opportunity. They could have won in Sandbox already. I don't know what game they're playing. They must be playing ping pong or deathmatch or TDM. I'm not sure what Pinkers ideal gameplay is today.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. First I thought the first round maybe it was Pinkers just not playing full serious. The first round here on Red Alert, That's what I thought. I had in the back of my head. But you
Yeah,
will not get it to tiebreakers. That's a too high risk, So it's definitely Punch just finding something that Pinkers is not finding right now. And that 3-3 score on Sandbox, that was easily avoidable. But by Punch, yeah, they really took their luck there. They full sanded it. And that's definitely going to be their play of the season. It doesn't matter what's happening next this season. Maybe a lot of matches, maybe it's over after the challenger stage, but it's definitely the play of the season here for Punch, I think.
yeah, most definitely. Punch has really turned it around these rounds that they've played today, and it just goes to show that no matter what, as long as you're determined and you never give up, you can actually succeed in the next upcoming rounds and really turn things around. And this is proof of it from their performance today.
And one thing for our viewers to take in consideration here. We see round 7. That means we are getting into tiebreakers. And the thing about tiebreakers is the first map, the first game is on the same round. I have to say it again, but then good. The first side you play on is on the same side you have played on round 6. So teams are not switching side this round. And that means that Punch once again has the better base.
Yeah. Wow. Tiebreakers really, really can lead to advantage or disadvantage. Them with a better base now. Jeez. So who do you think is the man of the match today?
Oh,
Um,
that's difficult to say. That's very difficult to say. We have seen so many moments this match. Um, and I have to say, uh, it is Jay, you know. Jay is amazing on this Crusader. We have seen him play by Pinkers, especially in the first round, with some amazing plays. But I feel like every play that Pinkers made in the first 3 rounds is not worth a lot anymore if you see them now struggling here in round 7. So the man of the match has to be someone that's playing for Punch, because they are definitely showing something this match. But I don't know a name, to be honest.
Interesting perspective, actually.
You know, you can see it both ways. Without Barbican and what's he called again? That are both pulling these 2 flags at
Oh, Dolce
Sandbox.
Gabbana?
At Sandbox. No, not Dolce Gabbana. But the guys that made the 2 captures in Sandbox, those are definitely the MVP. If you take the impact it had on this match, because that's why we are still here. But you can also say it is Jack with because he had defending play there, and without him, we wouldn't be here as well. In round 7.
Interesting.
So I don't know who is the best player for Punch. Let me put it that way.
Well, SVJ on the chat right now, he's saying that SVJ saying, I think Soon is cooking in this map. Also, Jack pulling solo flag last round and pulling second flag.
Yeah, good point from SVG. That's a lot of assets. But good point as well. That flag by Jack being pulled there that got to a standoff is also a very important play.
Yeah,
So maybe he is the MVP. Let's just say it. You know, if I think JF played a perfect game so far, but what I said earlier, Pinkers is just the plays that they had in the first round is just a bit overshadowed by what's happening now. So we have to say Jack. He held Punch in the game for a few plays already.
yeah, but I think so as well. I think it's more lean to Jack as well. I like how he was damaging that player in Sandbox, which did allow them to get more rounds to be played. So yeah, it definitely most likely is leaning towards Jack.
Yeah, and last round with the standoff as well. Once again, yeah, I don't know. But it's
Yeah, he was hugging the corner as well, which wouldn't allow that return. So he's just playing smart, to be honest.
but this is definitely a game you want to watch back if you are one of those teams that have been playing this game, especially the team that's managing to win at the end. But there are so many amazing plays here in the nearly 2 hours of stream we already have. Um, it's just a crazy game. It's yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It looks like I'm watching a final, but of course those teams we will not see those teams in the final. But I'm talking about the commitment people are giving right now. It looks like yeah, it's really important match.
it seems like it's a definitely important match. Both teams on are just playing extremely committed to going and securing the. I'm actually so exhausted today. My words are literally rolling over one another. Honestly, um, but yeah, both teams are playing extremely well right now. They're really giving it all that they can to kind of end this run as quickly as possible to lock in the win. But potentially, we have to see what has to be held. Right now, we can see Depot with Eris Overdrive, no teammates there to help him to be used there. The Paladin and the Viking is on the left side there. This could be a recipe for disaster. Barbican can get taken out if he can. Verse can push down on the left side and he potentially can use in his base. Verse needs to get there quickly. Nice dodge from Soon.
Yeah, this is attack by First. First using a nice Viking OD, knocking out 2 already. But Barbican with some good focus, he knocked out 3 at least first. Now Dolce Gabbana continue with this pull with Depot. This is looking strong already. Listius with a Hunter OD to making sure that Dolce Gabbana can continue this pull, but Quick with a nice repair kit, timing and a nice shot. And this is not a capture yet. It's a difficult one to get back to the base though, so we will still see a capture by Pinkers. And this is the first capture Pinkers makes on this map. That shows that Pinkers
Yeah,
had some difficult rounds, to be honest. And maybe they've gotten their momentum back.
it'd be the case that they're actually building back momentum, and now we can see them playing a bit more comfortable, a bit more aggressive here, and the overdrive is dropping right now. Could this be the case that Claw's going to take? Jack's going to go up here. I think Jack could pull this, maybe. Yep, yep. Nah, Claw is too low. If that Ares overdrive did come in from Claw, it would have definitely been a pull, almost 100%.
Yeah, but good focus by Pinkers, so making sure that Claw didn't have the health to do that. On the other side, it's once again the red side catching an OD, and that's not really the idea of this map. Dolce Gabbana, you trying to pull this flag here away. Claw using for defense. And that's a pretty smart OD, I have to say. I don't know if that's fully necessary, but smart thinking by him.
Yeah, yeah. I literally just read something on Pinker's chat. They're literally arguing for some reason because he quick activating the Viking overdrive on on the top bit on the mountain area. Soon's gonna go get in and pull that flag. He's gonna use on the Ares. Okay, that will buy a little bit of time for Jack to pull here. Jack has free reign to pull on the right side of the map. He's got that clean pathway to go and capture. Dolce Gabbana's too far away to get any damage, and that looks like it's going to be a capture for Punch.
So back to a tie, and for the last 2 rounds they needed to be a win for Punch, but right now a tie just means an 8th round. So maybe we will even see more of this match, but there's still 6 minutes on the clock, so let's not speak too soon. We see once again map control by Punch close to that overdrive box, and this will be an OD catch by Quick. At the same time, Jack trying to pull this flag away, but Depot with some good defending shots. Good, but not good enough, because that's a pull. A bit of lack of communication. I feel like Jack anticipated on Quick getting back. Jay with a questionable OD. That's the first miss I see from him all game. But that's an unfortunate timing to have your first miss. And that's the second capture here for Punch.
Wow, Punch is just playing a lot more better in this round, to be honest. Just in the map alone, they had bad games in Sandbots, but today, in Red Alert, they're just actually killing it, to be honest. And I can see Dolce and Verse is looking for opportunity to go in and pull that flag. Dolce on Paladin as well. He's going to get up there and do some damage. He should have just camped it out instead of rushing in. I guess he knows a little bit more than I could have seen. He could have pulled there, but their tank was in the way and Quick just blocking, which was very nice.
Let's see, we see Listios here with that Hunter trying to force something here. Listios versus Jack right now. Dolce Gabbana pulling this flag away, but not not at the position to drop down. Still going to do it. But that's just spawn camping there by Jack, to be honest. Or not spawn camping, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
This is
one
looking
of those.
promising though. Yeah, go on, go on.
Yeah, one of those plays that he was committed to, but the Eris ain't looking like he's gonna pull this and capture. Oh, that's only from Lister. I don't know. I don't even know what your name is at this point. But Dolce is gonna keep pulling. But there's gonna be a return there for Quick. Wow.
And it really looked promising by Pinkers, I have to say. But not able to continue that pull. And where's the drive we have seen in the first 2 rounds? I don't know. Where's the communication for Pinkers?
Yeah, I think lack of communication that they are having is a very big map as well. Um,
Yeah, it looked so clean in the first round, and I remember me saying in round 3 of Sandbox, look, I'm hyped to see what they can uh, come up with here in the Legend stage. But this is a totally different team, and Punch, I have to say, you don't, you can't blame it on Pinkers 100%. You can also talk about Punch, how they come up with a new tactic after the tech pass and just are playing a lot better than in the first 2 rounds. I don't know.
I just see them pushing together. They're a lot more coordinated right now. We can
Yeah,
see Punch,
yeah,
and
exactly.
I think as well, Punch is playing a lot better in bigger maps than they're playing in smaller maps. I'm not sure if you pick up on that as well.
Oh, that's a fairly good point. Yeah, they are. They've. It looks like they are way more comfortable on this map than on the maps we have seen before. Indeed, Depot here with a position to do a use and take here to support Dolce Gabbana. Claw maybe in the need to use for defense, and he will do so. It was not needed, but yeah, afterwards it's always easy to talk.
Yeah. Wow, and it does seem like Depot is gonna be able to get that overdrive, so redeeming himself. Jack going in for attempt to pull the flag, won't be able to do that. Barbican with Paladin overdrive activated, soon taking out the Paladin that was giving a little bit of trouble towards him. Depot might be able to use for defense. I think he's going to go in for that kind of tactic. No one's really there to support him. I don't think he will because the Paladin's backed up a little bit there.
1.5 minutes on the clock, and we have to really look at the clock right now because Pinkers has 1.5 minutes to make it the draw and force round 8. Otherwise, we are seeing one of the biggest comebacks we have seen this whole season.
No way. Ow.
Distio's flipping himself. Yep, yep, yep. A long day for him.
1 minute left, honestly. Renke, I'm going to uh walk out my room and I'll be back in 1 minute. All right.
You're like the trainer from Manchester. Was it? Is it Manchester? No, I don't know which team it is. But he never is able to look when a penalty is shot. The pressure is too high.
What I tell you. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Oh, you're meaning it seriously? Okay, we avoid not being able to look at the screen. We see a big attack by Pinkers here, so maybe he is right. It's getting a bit too close for comfort for Quick, so he's using nice Viking OD for defense, knocking out 2. Depot with a supportive arrows OD. There's still 18 seconds on the clock, so there is time to pull the flag away. Dolce Gabbana now pulling this flag. Yeah, there is still 11 seconds to pull. There is time enough. But what can Quick come up with from the other side? He only needs to delay it by a few seconds, and that's what he does. Not even going back to the base, just driving around the building there. And that's a win. That's a win. Quick thinking by Quick, it's in the name. And this is, to be honest, one of the biggest comeback stories of the whole season. I don't know if Avoid is back already.
Yeah, I am back.
Jeez.
Finally. Whoa. Congratulations there, Punch. Amazing performance, killing it today. Just how Renke was saying, a big comeback in esports history for this rank. Sorry, this major that's been played, this winter major. They have absolutely been killing it for the first day. So maybe we might have to get some reviews or maybe get some short clips of how Punch really, really played today. So yeah, that's my last words and thoughts for today.
Yeah. Fully agree with you on that one. Um, they were 5 seconds away from losing. Is what Yarakov said, and that's true. It was so close. It was not only close one time, but it was close a lot of the times. But especially on that sandbox map. What a round! What a game we have seen. Um, Amazing performance by both of the teams, to be honest, but not at the same time. Pinkers was totally out of the league for Punch at the first rounds, and Punch was really stepping up at the later rounds. And the good thing, to be honest, Avoid, is that we now Punch is already up to the next stage, but probably Pinkers will do that so in the next round. So we will see both of these teams in the legend stage, and maybe they will fight each other once again.
Oh, well. I know there's going to be a little bit of revenge between Punch and Pinkers going forward. I know Injustice won't be able to sleep tonight. So, Injustice, do you have any last words or thoughts as well, Injustice?
I don't know if he's here yet. Still,
Yeah, he's probably gone to bed. He's trying to get some rest.
you're burning him right now.
Oh my days. And Alicia's in chat. Russian commentator. Yeah,
Good to see.
interesting.
Good to see him. Yeah, what a game we have seen. What a game we have seen in Void. I don't know how to recap this in one sentence before we're going to end the stream here. But if you're just tuning in, um, directly tune into YouTube and click on that F5 button until the stream is live. This is a game you don't want to miss. It doesn't matter for which team you are. Um, it's such an entertaining game, and I really hope to see Pinkers qualify for a legend stage as well, because I want to see a rematch of this one.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way. Okay. Okay.
No problem, no problem.
Santiago,
Um,
my guy.
well, there you have it, guys. Congratulations to Punch once more again, and go back to the drawing board. Pinkers, you played extremely well, but not good enough to lock in that win, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and you. Thank you, Renke, for commentating with me today. My name is Avoid, and we'll catch you viewers in the next stream. Take care, guys.
Good night.